Hello, my name is Hugh Schlegel, Director of Marketing for Wildeck in Waukesha, Wisconsin. Wildeck is a 100% employee-owned company, and we have many different association memberships that we belong to. We're an active member of MHIA, Mahita, and we're a manufacturer of storing, lifting, and guarding equipment, and we've been in business for over 36 years. We provide standard and custom designed mezzanines, material lifts or vertical reciprocating conveyors, and we have a complete line of safety products, guardrail and other safety gates, that type of thing. And all those products are in need and in demand in our manufacturer and our customers' facilities. So, well, here at the show today, we're very excited to introduce the new 4XL lift. This is a 4-post heavy-duty lift for rolling loads, large equipment to move from one level in a facility to another. Most importantly, it has the AutoSenz D-Series overload protection system built right into the 4-post lift. And when you're lifting heavy loads, that kind of safety device is very much in demand from our customers. When a load is placed on the carriage of the lift and it is moved up to the next level, if it jams anywhere along the way, the AutoSenz control will sense the change in motor current from the mechanical lift and will stop the lift in its tracks, saving both the material that's moving up and, of course, any wear and tear on the lift itself. Well, the D-Series is our most feature-rich AutoSenz control system. It includes a complete system diagnostics with a digital readout, and it also records any faults that may have occurred during the lifetime of the lift, and it has a service reminder. Our dealers love that feature because their name and phone number can come right up on the display in maybe, let's say, 6 months' time, whatever period interval that they program in, and then they can make a service call on the customer to check the lift, make sure everything is working properly. The 4XL, as I mentioned, is the largest lift that we have, and it handles loads up to 15,000 pounds, which is our standard 4XL lift. And then we have a high load version, which can handle loads up to 30,000 pounds safely, again, because it has the AutoSenz built in and has some other safety features. It's a mechanical lift, so there's heavy-duty chains that lift the carriage up. It has what we call the large W8 wheel blocks. If there's any problems with the change, it'll stop the lift from falling, so that's another safety feature. And it also has our brand new cargo lock carriage gate with a deadbolt lock that when it's engaged, the lift will operate. But if they close the gate and forget to close the deadbolt, an alarm will sound and the lift will not operate. And that carriage is primarily built for heavy-duty loads like you would use on the 4XL lift. A rolling load, a cart filled with metal and material, machinery, whatever that might not be loaded properly by the operator. Again, if it gets jammed on the way up, AutoSenz will take care of that and stop the lift. The cargo lock is really to enclose the entire carriage, and it's a safety device. Besides the 4XL lift, Wildeck is very well known for straddle lifts, cantilever lifts, and 4-post designs now as well. We're really promoting the 4XL as the safest 4-post lift on the market today, with all the different safety options that we have involved. Well, as I mentioned, Wildeck is a leading manufacturer of platforms, mezzanine platforms, and in the exhibit today we have 3 examples of those platforms for different load configurations, different flooring options. Wildeck offers 5 different framing options with our mezzanine platforms. The beam and bar joist allows mechanicals or plumbing or electrical to be connected right underneath the flooring. We have the C-section, the bolted C-section mezzanine for lighter loads, and we have a moisture-resistant resin board flooring that can be put on that mezzanine. A very comfortable surface if you have workers in workstations on the upper level or a lot of traffic. It's very comfortable to walk on all day long. For more heavy-duty industrial applications, let's say the 4XL lift, where you're moving a heavy load up to the next level. We have a beam and beam construction. The load capacity virtually unlimited, and the spans can be 30 feet, even wider between the mezzanine columns. It's a very strong structure which you might use for moving those heavy loads with a 4XL lift. Well, besides the structure itself, we can provide stair systems with landings or straight stairs. We can provide a welded stair structure or knockdown stairs where it's kind of tight area to install the stair. We also have safety gates where there's an opening where a fork driver is going to bring up a load to the mezzanine deck. The ANSI code now requires that any openings be always protected when there is somebody offloading up on the upper level. So we have what we call a pivot safety gate, which just moves down, and then somebody can offload the pallet, and it flips right back up for the mezzanine driver to drop the next load. And it's very lightweight and easy to use, but it protects that opening when somebody is offloading on the upper level. We also have another version of that works like a garage door called an overhead safety gate. And for docks, edge of docks where a truck comes in, we have what we call the edge guard gate, which rolls out of the way and allows the truck to be offloaded, and then you can roll the gate right back down to protect that opening so no one falls into the truck pit. So, yeah, one product I didn't mention is a complete product line that Wildeck has, and that's the WillGuard guardrail. It's been tested for the highest impact rating in the industry, a 13,000-pound load impact traveling at 4 miles per hour. It will protect whatever is behind the railing by 10 inches behind the railing. So it's installed all over a very expensive rack and shelving and machinery, equipment, or even pedestrian walkways, or even to protect in-plant offices. And when it's properly anchored to the floor, it provides a real strong safety barrier. And our customers like that. It's almost a no-brainer to install guardrail to protect everything else that you've invested in your facility. So, well, we'd like to think so. I mean, that's what Wildeck goes to market as, is not just a manufacturer of material handling and metal fabricated products, but we also provide more safety products than any other manufacturer. Both the guardrail, and we talk about the safety devices on platforms and mezzanines, and also on our lifts. The AutoSenz overload and jam sensor on our lifts comes both in that PLC version, and that's standard on that big 4XL lift, by the way. And we have a modular safety device that we include in all of our lifts, the hydraulic and the mechanical lifts. So whatever product you look at from Wildeck, there's a safety component involved with that. Also, in August of 2011, Wildeck acquired Ladder Industries down in Goodyear, Arizona, and they provide safe access equipment, rolling ladders, custom designed platforms, again, and crossovers over conveyor systems, all of it with safety in mind. So if we're known for anything, it's safe material handling equipment. Wildeck is a 100% employee-owned company. Everything we do is driven by customer needs. We work through material handling dealers and system integrators around the country. In fact, some of them here have exhibits at the show today, and we've talked to a lot of our dealers that have visited us to see what's new with Wildeck. Again, we're employee-owned, and we have very skilled employees manufacturing all these different kinds of products. We'd like to say what we build is crafted with confidence. That's our new marketing tagline. So we're proud of that, and really it's quality and craftsmanship we feel you won't find anywhere else.